All gas. Look. Count up the bars like a barcode scanner. Every line ring off, whole block got manners. Pen so cold, made the mic wear a jacket. Turn a blank page to a crime scene graphic. Rapping my sleep, wake up, add more damage. Words doing pull-ups, heavy set, full stamina. Whole squad silent while the beat gets carved. Only one word for it, bars. It's all about bars, bars, bars. It's all about bars.
First of all, I want to thank everybody for coming out. Adina, thank you for allowing us to use your facility. I appreciate you. Thank my team, the Manus, you know what I mean, Jig, you know what I mean, everybody for, and my man, my tech support said, appreciate you, brother. You know what I mean? And Power J, of course, my road dog. This show is about, we spotlighting the MCs, the lyricists of all kinds. You know, those who write at a high caliber. And we're talking about the creative process that artists do and undertake when they're doing this. And today we're blessed to have one of Richmond's own, an icon, a legend, your favorite rapper's ghostwriter, and newly Grammy nominated, the one and only Mad Skillz. Y'all give me some noise again. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir?
My
Good?
man.
My man.
I'm blessed, brother. How about you?
Same shit, different day. You know what I'm
You've
saying?
been a busy cat these last, you always busy, but these last few years have been real, brother. I mean, from writing the what is it called? The montage for Jay-Z's and induction.
The Hall of Fame induction.
Yeah, writing that to being nominated for a Grammy for your first spoken word album. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
And the first time the Grammys even acknowledges a spoken word. Am I right?
Well, it's second year. I want to say it's the second year, but it's it's a fairly new category.
Got you. But that's crazy. And now you just released your second spoken word album where you incorporated other poets and artists from the city.
Yeah.
We're going to circle back around to that. But first I want to get to what we're here for. Every rapper, every artist, writer has a creative process that they go through. You know, everybody's just different. I heard Busta Rhymes only writes in the margin on the paper when he writes. I just saw an interview with Game where he said he saw Eminem like writing in a spiral on the paper. You know what I mean?
Right.
Some artists like myself, I don't use a pen, I come up with it in my head. Walk us through your creative process when you're creating your material. And I know that is we're gonna go on a tangent because then that process probably, I'm sure it changes when you're ghostwriting for other people and things of that nature. So walk us through the process of writing for Skillz right now.
When I first started writing, it was just in my notebooks, you know what I'm saying? Composition books. I would just write raps. I always felt like I had to have a work in progress, you know what I'm saying, with me. So I would write a lot in my book and I would always find a time to write. When I started having to work after high school, I started working. I was working at the parking deck and I would write. We would go to the radio station on Saturday, South Mike Street. You are a house party. So you would go to the radio station on a Saturday. So I would write at work on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and I would memorize on Thursdays and Fridays. So that was like my schedule. From 7 to 3, I'm in the booth, just writing. I would write as much as I could. Then by Thursday morning, I'm trying to memorize everything. So when I go to UR Saturday, I can't say the same raps I said last Saturday.
No.
We was in there every Saturday.
Right.
So every Saturday.
90.1.
90.1. So you talking about four times a month, you had to have
something
new. Like, and even if you kick the old on, let's say somebody came to the radio station, an MC Light was up there or something, and you know they in the green room and you wanna impress.
Right.
You know what I mean? Whoever might be up there to see Mike Street. You could say an old joint, but you couldn't, if you said it, you still had to be able to say something new. Because people like Rock Freak D,
call you
Lonnie, be like, man, that joint, you been saying that joint for about 3 weeks, shawty. Like,
yeah.
but we all knew that if you had that one, that you was like, that represents you. And if somebody say, hey, spit something for me real quick, you trying to get a record deal? Let me hear something. It would be that one that everybody was like, oh, that's the one.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
yeah.
it was a process of memorizing, writing, and then memorizing just to have new material weekly.
You brought up the parking deck. And what was crazy, I was talking to Fat Tommy. I gotta mention our conversation because, you know, Fat Tommy said, you know, he thought about, because when I was telling him the premise and you were gonna be here, he was like, I wonder if him being in the parking deck just alone by itself all that time created the space to create.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It got to a point that when I didn't have the job,
Right.
I couldn't write as well as I did in the booth. Because I was used to the distractions.
Right.
I was used to somebody coming up, yo, where's Rose Hall at? Or yo, my daughter's staying at, yo, where's the Landmark Theater? Like, I was used to the distractions.
Right.
So when I just had no distractions, I had to learn how to write again. Because I was writing.
I feel that.
I
totally understand. Once you created a process
and got used to it.
And now that process has to change. It kind of happened the same way for me because when I started writing, and then it got to a point where I was running the streets so much, and my man Chip, I don't know if you remember Chip Fab, Volume 10, he used to give me a cassette full of beats all the time, and I got used to riding around the city, just listening to the beats, coming up with bars, and then just remembering them, and then that became the new process.
Right.
So then when I moved to New York and I wasn't able to ride through the city no more, I had to
change the
way
you wrote.
So I totally understand. That makes a whole lot of sense. That really hit home.
Yeah.
All right, so that's your process. Now, you are probably one of the most well-known ghostwriters in the game. But you transcended to me ghostwriting as an artist because you were an artist that was known, but you also known as ghostwriter. You made ghostwriting a business outside of just being an artist. I never seen anybody do that before. I don't think nobody I'm sure now the way the game is, there's a lot of cats that do that. But from our era, that's like, Dre called Jay and be like, yo, I need you to write Still D.R.E.
Right.
Puff will hit Jada, yo, I need you to write. But that's, Jay Prince hit me to write some shit for Bushwick. But I never just sat and just, yo, I'm going to write some shit. Because I saw a post, correct me if I'm wrong. You have a whole album done, written for a female artist that you don't have nobody to give it to.
I don't have a female. But
That's great.
I got
so
her
you
whole...
just sit and just write and you get in the zone. Where does that come from?
First of all, it comes from what I've learned, not even in the music game, just in the media game, is to put things into the world that ain't there. That's the first thing.
God damn, that's a bar. Somebody just, yo, man, come on, dog.
You want to put things into the world that ain't there. So it's plenty of female rappers, all right, cool, da-da-da-da. For some reason, through the course of female MCs or whatever, it's always felt like not a lot of them can occupy the space at the same time. Exactly. It might be a top two, and then everybody else kind of under them. And that's not like that for male rappers. You got Jay, and then Kendrick could take off, and then Drake could take off, and then Cole would take off. And nobody's light or promo or press get dimmed because this J. Cole's time. J. Cole is dropping his last album, everybody talking about him. It don't dim Kendrick. If anything, it just inspires. So for me, I always paid attention to why is it like that? Like, that's the first thing. And I try to put things into the atmosphere, into the world that are missing. You know what I'm saying? So
you just woke up one day, I'm gonna write a whole album for a female rapper.
The first thing that came to me was her name. I was like, yo, I want to find a girl and I want to name her Petty LaBelle. That's the first thing, right?
Look, feel free to laugh when it's warranted.
That's the first thing.
Clap when it's warranted.
right?
Y'all ain't gotta be quiet through the whole motherfucker.
So
You know what
I'm
saying?
telling everybody at the studio, they listen to these songs, and I'm changing my voice, and I'm doing all this shit. Like you might hear a song and you might not even know it's me, or you might hear a song that's me, and I'm talking about some shit that you like, this gotta be for somebody else. The Skillz talking about, goddamn, when I do this, when I take this, like this shit don't even sound right. So it's for somebody else. So I think about like some of the things that I'm like, that's not in the marketplace, right? So the first thing I was like, yo, that's a dope ass name, like Petty LaBelle.
That's
like
dope.
that shit fire. So I'm talking to the homies in the studio and shit, and my man was like, this shit gonna sound crazy. This shit gonna sound crazy till somebody do it.
Right.
So nigga said, yo, you know what'd be crazy? I was like, what? He said, if she was white. And I said, shit. He said, tell me you would not pay attention to a white rapper. Her name is closest to a soul R&B queen.
And you might get some flack from the black audience.
But here's the thing, but you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know who
ain't on you.
You'd be like, who the fuck did this? And then you pick the song up and you listen to the song and you're gonna go, bro, somebody writing for her because this shit jamming. This shit jamming. And what I've learned is people will complain and they'll get pissed about something, but in 2 days, something else gonna happen.
Something else gonna distract.
And they're gonna be talking about whatever else happened. So I'm like, you'll get past that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all got past all this other shit.
Facts.
You'll get past that.
Yeah, no doubt.
So I like to think about things, not even music, man, just media-wise that ain't in the marketplace. You know what I'm saying?
Find what's missing, man.
Find out what's missing.
Yo, that's to me, that's the aesthetic of a true artist. Like, and that's what I think, I don't want to get off, but I think is missing artistic wise with artists now. You know, everybody want to cut and paste what's going on instead of thinking outside the box, stretching their imagination and pushing the boundaries, you know, and that's, you know, but that's
here's the thing, bro. For me, if you know anything about me, you should always know, oh, this nigga up to something. Anytime I do something and you like, what?
Yeah.
Skillz did what? Oh, nigga, that's part of a whole nother plan. Like, don't ever think, oh, he just did that just because he just doing it. It's all, bro, I done thought this shit so far back.
Right.
So I know how many people looked up and went, this nigga got a poetry album?
Right.
What?
Right.
Yo, and then the shit go up. And it's like, oh shit.
Yo.
That's what he was doing?
I was intrigued, my nigga. Like, yo. And I was pleasantly surprised at how dope this, I mean, because you rarely get personal.
Never.
Yeah, pretty much.
Never.
Yeah, never. And this one, I told you before, I was like, yo, I connected. I was like, damn, I got to know Shaquan, not Mad Skillz.
Right.
And it was like, yo, damn, bro, that shit hit, man. I don't listen to hardly any. The last album I listened to all the way through was Michael.
Right.
And I was thankful for that. This record I sat, after the first two, I was like, oh shit. I just laid back and just let it do what it do.
It's a journey.
Man, it was dope, man. Man, that joint. So when the Grammy nomination came, I wasn't surprised. I was like, yeah, well deserved, my nigga.
Right.
Absolutely, man. So since we brought that up, what made you decide, all right, this is the time to do this and tell these stories?
Well, I had already had the idea of the 7 number ones. It was gonna be a rap album. The first 2 songs, one was about my mom and my relationship with my mom and falling in love with music. And the other one was how my parents met. So that was really just me. I wanted to make something that my kids could go back and listen to and realize how their grandma and grandpa met and where they came from. You know what I'm saying? So wrote that, did that. And then when I listened to them, I was like, it sound like I'm rushing. Like it sound like I don't like how fast these songs gonna be long and shit. That's the first thing I thought to myself. I was like, because I'm rapping them. And then I I had did the Jay-Z Rock and Roll Hall of Fame thing, and then I did the 50th year hip hop at BET.
Oh,
the
yeah,
BET Awards.
yeah.
And my homeboy, one of my homeboys, Adam Blackstone, he was like, yo, you should do a spoken word, like poetry album. I was like, nah. He was like, I said, bro, that's not what I do. He said, what you mean that's not what you do? I said, bro, that's not what I do. He said, so the same nigga that just sat on stage at the BET Awards and did a whole 2-minute acapella verse about hip hop, and who wrote the Jay-Z Hall of Fame.
Exactly.
And that's won't no beats to either one of those, am I right? And I was like, yeah. He said, nigga, that's poetry.
Yeah, exactly.
And I was like, oh yeah, I get the point you're saying. If you take away the beat,
and
it is
slow
poetry.
it down.
It's really poetry.
Right, exactly.
So he put the spark in my mind, and then after that, I was like, maybe I have something that can fall under that category.
Mm-hmm.
And I started writing the records. And once I started writing the records, I was like, oh, this is it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was all about, my journey and my life. And
yeah,
it was very autobiographical because I was in the middle of writing a book too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm writing a book too, but I'm like, these are the 7 things I'll talk about. If you want to know about the rest of this stuff, you're going to have to buy the book.
Right. Dope.
I was like, yeah, it just worked out that way. And then once it came out, bro, I wasn't even going to put it out. Like I listened
I was about
to that
to say,
joint.
were you hesitant? Because it's like the first time
Hell
you being this, transparent.
I went to Atlanta to mix it.
Mm-hmm.
Sat in there with the engineer, mixed that joint, got the car test, and I drove back to Richmond. So 7 hours, I'm on 85, 95, just listened to it over and over again. By the time I got to like South Carolina, I was like, yeah, this shit ain't coming out. Because it's too personal. I was like, it's too, I don't want people knowing that much of my business. I was like, I'm cool.
Gotcha.
So I get home, and I'm like, yeah, it's dope, but yeah, it ain't coming out. So then me and my wife get into it. She's like, what you mean it ain't coming out?
Right.
I was like, I ain't putting this out. She was like, you are. I said, no, I'm not. She's like, Shaquan, this might help somebody. I said, it ain't gonna help me. Like, this is the conversation we had.
And she was right.
This is the conversation we had. I'm like, it's not gonna help me to put this much of my business in the show. I'm not doing this.
So we need to thank Jen for this.
You definitely do.
Yo, salute Jen.
Because if it wasn't, she woke up the next morning like, I'm at my laptop, and she like, yo, so whatever that thing is you gotta do to do it, I need to stand here and watch you do it.
Watch you send it. Yeah.
You need to hit with the upload button. Is that it?
Yeah.
I said, yeah. She said, I'm not leaving till you hit that.
Facts. Yeah.
And I'm like, bruh, like, you doing the most. Don't sit down somewhere. She's like, no, put it out. And then I put it out.
In the world, and now you are better for it.
Yeah.
Grammy nominated, man. Listen, man, that's a major.
Thank you, man.
And especially somebody, yeah, exactly, man. Major, bro. Major. I know when we last talked, you was frustrated because you ain't win, but bro, to get there.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Listen, man, do you understand? We came from the same time. We rolled in the same circles. You know what I mean? We watched each other do this.
Yeah.
And still be able to still be here doing it, and then boom. To get that? Come on, bro. Come on, man. You gotta be thankful for that.
I really gotta think about how far we came.
Yeah.
And when I think about all of my niggas and everybody that was in around the time that we was doing it, I look at people like the Lonnies, I look at people like Rock, I look at people like Mike Street. We still doing what we love to do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all my niggas might not be behind the microphone rapping every day no more, but niggas is still creating.
Yeah, exactly.
And still putting things into the world that are helping and inspiring people. So,
and how great is that?
Yeah,
and that's
man.
why I tell people, like, that's why I love being around Rock and talking to Lonnie, and when I talk to Mike Street, because seen it all coming up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And to still be here, everybody
at
still
this level.
At this level.
At
and
this
everybody's
level.
still living out their dreams.
Yeah.
Bro. And I feel sad for those who quit. Like, cause I run into cats all the time.
Yeah.
Damn, I wish I would. I'm like, damn, yeah, bro, cause you was dope.
Yeah.
And I'm so grateful that I kept pushing, like, yo, man.
But at this age now, what I have realized is everybody can't go.
That's facts.
Everybody, you can't drag. It's some niggas you just can't even drag across the fucking finish line.
No, you can't.
Much as you want to. Or even if you did drag a nigga across the finish line, you gonna get him across the finish line, and he gonna fuck it up for both of y'all.
He gonna fuck it up for both.
And you knew that when you drug him across the finish line, but you was like, this my nigga, I don't want to leave him. You gonna have to feed him in another way.
That's a whole nother motherfucking story, man. That's
you know what I'm saying? He gonna have to get fed in another way.
All right, let's switch up. So look, you have also worked in a few major hip hop camps, from Missy and Timberland to the Roots, your time at Raucous. How did working with such major, all of them different influences affect and progress, or if at all, your writing process, and how were they different in that?
Missy made me pay attention to songs, right? That's the first person that made me pay attention to hooks, and the things that people remember, right? Pharrell made me pay attention to sonics, how shit sounds.
Gotcha.
Black Thought, that nigga just made me pay attention to lyrics.
Yeah, he a monster.
Right?
Yeah.
So being around those type of people, Will Smith made me pay attention to the overall of how everything, how the end product looks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But just learning from each of them and just taking little nuggets, you know what I'm saying, from each person. Sometimes I know when you ever listen to a rapper and that nigga just sounds so smart, you sound dumb, you feel dumb.
Yeah, Black Dog.
I don't ever want to be like that.
Right.
I don't want this shit to be hard to comprehend.
Right.
Like if I listen to a rapper, I don't want to feel like, bro, this shit is almost like Olympic level rap.
Nah, I feel you on that.
Nigga, totally you on +8, bro. I don't know. And it's rappers like that. And don't get me wrong, sometimes it's some rappers that's so simple and it's so dumbed down. I'm like, bro, I can't relate to that. That don't really. Right. And then it's a medium, you know what I'm saying? But from paying attention to the most complex of the complexes and then the simplest of the simple, it's a certain lane for all of that. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to work out, I want to, go in the gym and put some shit in my earphones that's just going to make me want to get through the next rep, I might listen to a Jeezy or, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that's going to get me pumped up.
It's the vibe.
It's the vibe. It ain't, I don't care what you're talking about, it's just the vibe.
Right, I get it.
But it's all types of music for certain types of moods. And that's why people have playlists. That's why when you walk into a doctor's office,
I told
they playing some shit that's gonna make you feel calm about going in here and getting your health checked or this and the third. You ain't never went into a fucking doctor's office and heard goddamn death metal. You would never fucking hear that shit in the doctor's office.
Because like I try to tell the young cats, music influences emotions and moods.
It evokes emotions.
Right, exactly.
And it's if you really know it and understand it and take the time to study it, it's probably one of the best gifts God has ever given us.
Totally.
As far as music.
Totally agree, bro.
So,
totally agree.
Yeah, man, I learned a lot from all of them, but I take nuggets from each one and just try to implement it into what I'm doing.
I got you. You did a clip with my man Jig. He was freestyling. I don't know if you remember. There's one line that he said, they ain't got it, fool. They just got it in a song, something like that.
I'm through talking, nigga. I'ma steal your meal. I'm one of the last niggas walking who actually got skills for real. And I ain't talking about checking for who the disses is to. I'm talking about niggas who spit that y'all actually listen to. Y'all niggas got it torn. Better yet, they got it wrong. They ain't got it, fool. They just got it in a song. It's a difference. Round here, we kill your shine. You knew, but I done seen that happen like a million times. One nigga slide in and switch up the game, then y'all niggas slide in and try to get in his lane. You wasting your cake pressing up your own mixtapes. It's a difference between you and 50, because 50 had a fan base.
You talking about my type of shit, with fake niggas acting like something that they not. You know what I mean? And I have a question, like, have you ever spit, right? Because I'm listening to the record, I'm like, yo, he could be talking about a lot of different cats. Have you ever spit a bar or a rhyme or freestyle that wasn't directed at anybody specifically, but somebody, some rapper took it like, yo, that nigga talking about me, and approached you about it?
Ain't nobody never approached me.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Like, no, not because,
Right.
not because I'm a tough, you know what I mean? It was none of that. It's just,
Right.
like, first of all, here's the first thing. The wrap-ups be true. That's the first
Right,
thing.
no facts.
So if I say something in the song, it's because the shit already happened.
Right.
So if I say, yo, and so-and-so got his chain snatched when he was out so-and-so, I ain't the first nigga to say it.
Facts.
It already fucking happened.
Right.
The only person, one person did approach me.
Go ahead, man.
And they approached me and they was like, it wasn't like, what the fuck is up, bro? Like, why the fuck, da-da-da? 2 people approached me. The only person that ever approached me and said, damn, bro, was Funkmaster Flex. I remember Funkmaster Flex.
About what?
Saw me. Remember when Funkmaster Flex tried to choke out Steph Lover? He put his hands on Steph Lover. She used to work at Hot 97, and he put his hands on her, and she had a suit, and Hot 97 got all involved, and that shit happened in like January.
Right.
And then here I fucking come in December with the hottest song of the year, and Funk Flex put his hands on Steph Lover. This nigga was like, damn, bro, like,
why you gotta put me in the
I'm
joint?
10 months. I'm 10 months of quietness.
So
and this
niggas was
before
scared
blogs.
to be in the wrap-ups?
This before blogs and World Star and all this shit where niggas could just get their news every day. The second person, I remember writing the wrap-up the same year that Kanye and Kim Kardashian had Northwest. Right? They had their baby. They had a baby. It was a big deal. Kim and Ye. Before it turned into what we all know it turned into now, he was the hottest rapper in the world, was dating the baddest chick in the world, outside of Jay-Z.
Right.
That was the same year that Amber Rose and Wiz Khalifa had their child. I'm sitting there writing the song and I'm going, just for time purposes, it ain't about to be 2 baby mentions in this motherfucker.
Right.
Like, no, I don't mean to, I'm not trying to shit on your birth, but it's too long. The song too long anyway, so only one of y'all gonna get mentioned. So it had to be, of course, Ye and Kanye.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I'm in Vegas and I see Wiz Khalifa with Amber Rose.
Oh shit.
This before the song come out. And he like, yo, bro, this my wife, Amber Rose. I was like, oh shit, I knew who she was. I was like, oh shit, nice to meet you. Like, da-da-da-da. And he was like, yo, I know we gonna be in the wrap up this year, bro. I was like,
so hold up. You got it both ways. Niggas was scared to be in it, and then niggas wanted to be in it.
Bro, I seen Lil Jon one time, that nigga was like,
Where
in the airport, that nigga was like, I made it, bro. I made it. I said, what the fuck you talking about? Nigga, I'm in a wrap up, nigga. And this was the year when John did Blow the Whistle, Tell Me When to Go. I was like, producer of the year had to be Lil Jon. So he's like, bro, I fucking made it, bro, in the airport.
Hey, listen, bro.
And I was like, I mean, you had a crazy year, bro. Like
something with that, man. I mean, that is a dope legacy to have because it never ends unless you want it to end.
Right.
So, speaking of the wrap up, I hate to get messy, but because I felt some kind of way when Uncle Murder started this shit. To this day, and I done told you this, I ain't listened to an Uncle Murder wrap up just on GP. Right. I'm old school with principles, my nigga. Like, you didn't start this shit. Yo, anybody that did it, because it wasn't just him, but he really
plenty of niggas did.
Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers did it, but I'm like on principle, because niggas will be hitting me, yo, you heard such. I'm like, man, I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I mean? Niggas will try to trap me in the car. Listen, man, it's funny. I don't want to hear this shit, man. Like, bro, that's skill shit. I even had a dude, I sent you the joint.
You sent it to me.
Dude hit me like, yo, Style, since Skill ain't doing it no more, why don't you keep it a VA thing? I said, bro, that's skill shit. That's corny as fuck. I said, I would never do that. I said, bro, that's skill shit. If he wants to end it, he got to die with him. So how did you feel when Uncle Murder initially started to do this shit?
I didn't feel no way, because
You
It was tons of niggas that did it.
Right.
You gotta understand, bro. By the time it was 2013, it was a Jamaican wrap up, a Hong Kong wrap up, a Japanese wrap up, a UK wrap up. Like, it was girls doing date night wrap up. Like, it was the chick from Star Wars was on Jimmy Fallon doing a Star Wars wrap up. Like, bro, I had franchises and shit. I had already did The Wire wrap up for HBO. I had did when Jamel Hill and Mike Smith was on ESPN. I did a sports rap. Like, it was a thing. Like, so remember Vine?
Yeah.
Niggas was on Vine doing wrap ups. YouTube was doing. It was a dude named D Storm. It was plenty of niggas that was doing.
So you ain't feel no. But did you feel? I mean, when he started calling you out, I'm sure.
Only time I felt the way was like, you gonna do my shit and then say fuck me on my shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm cool on that. Right?
Yeah.
So, but this another thing you gotta understand about me. I never get into battles or I never get into rap situations I haven't yet with anybody that puts any kind of fear in me as an MC.
Right.
A nigga calling me telling me Shaquille O'Neal dissed me on the mixtape. I'm like, well, let's fucking go, because that's easy.
That's crazy.
Oh,
I was
nigga,
about to bring that up.
It's a nigga that work at the mall that got a mixtape dissing you. That's easy. Nobody ever called me and said, bro, Jadakiss talking crazy about you on this Clue tape. Oh, shit.
Now we got to
Hey, Skillz, Beanie Siegel talking wild about you. Oh, shit. That's somebody that I'm like, they pen game make me be like, oh.
Why do these particular individuals, why the niggas who know they ain't at that level, that's the shit that be bugging me out, come at you? I don't get it. Because they're real shit. Like, you don't be fucking with nobody. You be chilling. I'm actually out here throwing shots at niggas and don't nobody say shit. But you know what I'm saying? I be fully loaded. Like,
you gotta understand for me, I'm a battle rapper at heart.
Exactly.
Right?
Yep.
So I know how to hurt people with words. Mm-hmm. It ain't something that I'm proud of, but I know how to do it. No.
You mean
off the outside
mic.
Of
off the mic.
I know how to make a motherfucker. I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? So I had to realize, like, yo, I'm really good at this, but it's only a certain time that I need to cut it on. Right? Because I cut the shit on. I be arguing with a motherfucker. I'm just waiting for you to fucking finish so I can say one thing that's gonna make you fucking feel like this fucking big. And then I'm like, I won. Game over. Like,
game over. Nigga.
Like, because you add in I'm a petty nigga too. So once you add that in, it really don't help.
My nigga. You definitely make sure that motherfuckers understand it.
Because sometimes it's warranted.
Facts. No.
Sometimes
I totally feel you on that. So, sometimes you gotta turn the table on motherfuckers.
So yeah, I never got into rap battles where nobody put no fear in my heart.
Right. And
don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that I'm the best. I'm not saying that I can't be taken out. I'm just saying every time somebody says something slick about me, I never looked at the nigga like, oh, this about to be good. Right. I looked at it like, you about to be done.
Yeah, you about to be like. But every MC's supposed to feel
right. Like. You should. If you don't feel like that, then I don't know what's wrong with you.
I say that to rappers all. If you don't walk or get on that mic and feel like you are the greatest motherfucker on earth, hang that shit up. And don't call yourself an MC.
Yeah. It doesn't leave when you change.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So when the shit happened, and I decided, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and put this nigga body bag in the fucking body bag.
That shit was crazy too.
And
salute to that, cause I was waiting on that. But you gotta that's the type of shit I be on, my nigga. You know that's the type of shit I be on. So once you finally pulled the trigger, I was like, damn, thank you, Skillz. Fuck.
Like, but only because it only happened because the nigga DM'd me. Like when he DM'd me, I was like, nigga, the audacity of your dirty ass to even slide in my DMs, like, bitch. Like
after you done talk shit.
Now you gonna slide. So, all right,
but that just tell you how niggas
And then I did what I did, and then he did what he did, and I think his shit was like a minute long or whatever. And I was like, yeah, this different.
Yeah.
Because this ain't the shit that y'all want. Y'all want different shit. And I'm like, I'm not, I don't move like that. Y'all attention based.
Right.
I'm not attention
art
based.
based.
I don't care about going viral. I don't want to go viral.
Nah, we ain't
That's not a thing that I sit down and strive to do.
We do because we love.
If it happened, it just happened. But I'm not sitting down going, how can I go viral?
Right.
That's the goofiest shit in the world to me.
We do
because it ain't gonna never happen when you want it to happen.
Facts.
That's not how it works.
Facts.
50 Cent can't make Get Rich or Die Trying again.
And see, that's the again a testament to you and how you move, like, cause you put a clip up. I forget how you said it. I guess it goes back to your pettiness.
Mm-hmm.
I guess some motherfuckers was like, you only make one song a year. You put a clip up of all of the TV shows, movies, and things that you contributed music to and done shit for. I was like, yo, sometimes, and you don't do that enough. To me. Sometimes, like motherfucking Kendrick say, you gotta pop out and show niggas. But sometimes you gotta open the shirt and show niggas the ass.
But here's the thing, I'm better off when I don't show niggas.
I feel you. I mean, I feel
I
you.
like when you don't know.
Anonymity.
I love it because then I can move how I move. By the time I tell you what I wrote, bro, it's gonna be years after this shit ain't even popular no more. And then you'll be like, oh wait, he wrote that?
Speaking of, the song Ghostwriting.
Uh-huh.
How much was that? Because I'm sure it was a lot of real shit in there, but how much did you embellish on that?
I embellished a little bit, but not too much. You know what I'm saying?
Where did somebody piss you off?
Yeah.
And somebody not come through? And
yeah. Somebody was playing around. Oh yeah, we gonna get back to you, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, like, nigga, you know I wrote that.
Right.
Like, I ain't asking you for no favor. I'm asking you for what I'm owed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, y'all want to play games? All right, cool. So I put the song out, and the song starts going up because this is what you got to understand. Like,
what I heard, it was a lot of niggas scared.
Yeah. But here's the thing. I put that out in like 2000, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in between that time, Ghostwriter comes out, which leads me into 2002. I start doing the wrap-ups, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing the wrap-ups. When I listen to the old wrap-ups, bro, I cringe at some of this shit I was saying. Because I was reckless as fuck.
But that shit was fire.
Understand. Now, listen to me. Understand. This 2002, 2003, I'm talking about so-and-so had a baby by so-and-so. This nigga did this. The real reason that this happened is because of this. So I'm doing all of this in 2002, 2003, 2004. But I'm not, ain't no such thing as viral.
Right.
So now.
So we don't know. I get it.
So listen where I'm going. So now, niggas is like, hey man, you gonna do that song where you be talking shit about everybody? And I'm like, bro, I'm 50 at this point. Like, I don't really wanna talk shit. I still wanna make it entertaining, this, that, and the third. But I understand y'all niggas want gossip and y'all want tea. So cool, if you want that, you could go over to the other nigga for that.
Right.
He got you on all of that shit. But I'm not about to make no song talking about who pussy stink and this, that, and the third. You know why? Because BET ain't gonna call me to come be on BET.
Nah, and it's just growth, man. Like,
if you still doing the same thing at 50 that you was doing at 20, you wasted 30 years of your life.
My nigga. You know how many motherfuckers get, yo, need another It's a Problem, want me to diss niggas. And I'm like, bro,
I'm
if I'm gonna do It's a Problem, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be, I'm targeting the government or whatever.
Right.
I'm not doing that.
Right.
I'm like, yo.
I did it already.
Yeah, I done did that, bro. And everybody dissing each other now any fucking way. So it don't make no sense.
It's almost like we was trendsetters when we did it, but we was also young and we was hungry and we wanted to be heard. We wanted niggas to pay attention to where we was from and this and the third. And when you look back at it, we got that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But for me now, I'm like, this shit don't excite me as much as it used to.
My thing is, if I ain't elevating something, I don't want to be a part of it. I done did the destructive shit.
Yeah.
Now let's do something positive. You know what I'm saying?
And don't get me wrong, like cross me.
Oh yeah,
You
without
might
fucking
get
question.
it.
Yeah.
You might
no,
get
that's
it.
definitely gonna happen.
But you ain't gonna get a whole bunch of my time, bro. Like I got way other shit that I'm doing that requires my attention.
We brought up the battle rap.
Uh-huh.
Would you ever step back in the ring?
Of course.
Oh,
The shit.
woo!
Hold
Hold on, that was quick. Hold on, my nigga. Hold on, fuck up.
First of all,
he say lying?
First of all, let Rock tell you that if he wants to. The shit y'all doing, where y'all just standing in rooms and talking and ain't no beat or nothing, and y'all got 5 whole minutes to destroy nigga, that's easy.
Yo,
That's fucking easy.
That's real though.
Where my camera
we
at?
used to have
That's
to,
fucking easy.
We used to have to rap on beat and it had to be off the fucking head. It was disrespectful. You would get called out if you rapped not with and you were good at that. Like going off the head, I was never really good at that. So what I had a little, cheat code.
Right.
I would start like a little freestyle, but I had preconceived bars, and I would throw
generic shit that could just go to the internet.
That I knew was knockout blows and throw those in. But you was good at off the head. I ain't never.
If y'all want to, here's the thing, bro. Don't ever give me time to prepare. If you give me time to prepare,
it's different.
Fucking
it's
done.
different. It's
Don't
different.
tell me
it's
in
different.
2 weeks you got to go against so and so. Oh, nigga,
it's different.
It's
different. Bro, when radio called me not radio, but Illa called me to get in the rapidly battle with him, and I was like, bro, I ain't battled in 20 years. I was like, and battle rap is different. I don't know what the fuck. And I had never been to a rapidly event, so I ain't know what was happening. He was like, nah, so what it is the beat is already selected. You just write one long verse, and it ain't till next month. I said, hold up. Next month?
That's too much time.
And I got access to social media, and I know who my opponents are. Oh, nigga. I called Rage and told her, Rage is like, they giving you time?
Yeah, don't give me time, bro.
She's like, oh, it's fucked up. I said, yeah, it's
don't give me time.
Yeah, and that's the difference from when we came. We didn't know who, when the battles back then, you didn't know who you were going to face.
You had to write generic shit.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
You tell me it's him, and I got 30 days.
Oh, it's over.
And I already know what you're gonna say about me because everything that you could say about me is on the internet.
Exactly. Man.
All right, cool.
That's crazy, bro.
Like I move different, and I still, you know what I'm saying, I still care about the art of the shit. But,
right.
Bro, y'all acapella and all that time y'all be giving niggas.
That's crazy. It is. And then,
but here's the thing. This was different with me, and different for me now. If I was to do that now, and me and somebody or whatever, we went at it and this and the third 30 days, whatever. Here's the thing, my nigga. Bring something. Cause when you lose, I'm taking the shit with me. It ain't gonna be no, we gonna put it up and we gonna see the views. And we got judges here, this and the third. No, my nigga. Have that shit in your pocket.
And
have that shit with you. Have your car outside with the pink slip. When I beat you, bitch, I want something. I don't want bragging rights.
See,
I want to ride around Richmond in your fucking car.
See, I wasn't expecting you to answer so quick because I was expecting you to be like, well, I don't know. And my next question would have been like, well, what if the bag was good? You know what I'm saying? Because it got to be a bag at this point.
Here's the thing. For me, it don't even got to be a bag for me. I just want you to know you lost.
You just want to take something. Every
time you see me, nigga, I'm that nigga that put your body in a body bag.
Ooh,
I don't give a fuck where you see me at.
The greasy talk.
If you see me in the mall.
The greasy talk. That's the shit I live for, nigga.
If you see me in the mall, if you see me in the mall, introduce me to your family as a nigga who put me in a fucking body.
That's the shit I'm talking about. That's the shit you don't do enough.
Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. When these niggas lose, when they clearly lose, when it's 2 niggas and everybody going, 3 rounds, he beat that nigga 3 rounds to 1. And everybody saying that nigga still don't feel like he lost.
Right.
He wake up the next day,
His views is still the same. He still got the same amount of followers. No, nigga.
They don't feel the humiliation.
You don't feel the humiliation. When you wake up tomorrow, bitch, your phone is gone. You don't even have a phone, nigga. Give me your phone.
That's the shit I'm talking about, my nigga.
Here's the thing. If you lose this battle to me, give me your cell phone and give me your password, and I get to be you for the next 30 days.
God damn.
You say that to one of these niggas now, and they'll be like, bro, nah, nigga, I'd rather put some bread up. Nah, nigga. No, nigga.
You want something personal.
I want something personal so you can understand the intent of this ass whipping.
This is shit I want to hear. This is conversation. Yo, this is the type of shit I want to hear.
You don't get to leave. A nigga don't get to leave a fight and his eye open. That bitch closed, nigga. And that bitch gonna be closed about 2 weeks.
Yo.
To when you gonna go to the grocery store, nigga gonna be like, damn, you was in that fight. Yeah, nigga, he fucked me up.
Yo.
I want something when I win. Because here's the thing, when the winner don't get nothing.
Yo.
And here's the thing. Usually in a win and a loss situation, do the winner get something? Do they get to go to the next game or the playoffs? Do they get a belt they throw? They get something.
Right, yeah.
They get something. So when we walking down that motherfucking line and everybody dapping each other up, good game, bitch, you lost, bitch.
Yo. Hold on, man. You got
the losses don't hit y'all like they used to.
That's the shit I'm talking about.
That's the problem.
Yo. Niggas ain't getting booed no more. Motherfuckers we need to bring booing back. It's too many motherfucking participation awards being going around. Oh, well, no, we not booing here. Yo, everybody that performs no, fuck that. We need to get, motherfuckers need to get booed. We need to bring booing back. And yo, because to me, it elevates the creativity. A motherfucker get booed, he gotta go home and either he gonna quit or he gonna come back and come hard.
No, he's not. See, here's the thing. This is what I'm gonna tell you. This is what I've been explaining this shit for years. I've been explaining this shit for years. Rock already know what the fuck I'm about to say. This is the problem. This is the first problem. Nobody that's whack think they whack.
Yeah.
First. They swear they good. I know everybody in here. I know y'all done been at home and y'all done clicked on a TV show, American Idol, and you'll see that one motherfucker that you like, how they get here?
Mama and daddy over there telling them they dope.
How is this person on NBC at 8 o'clock? They know they can't sing. This is a singing competition, right? Mm-hmm. But here's the thing. Y'all start putting them motherfuckers on TV because it was a story behind it. Mm-hmm. But you ain't talented enough to be here with Fantasia and, you know what I mean, and Ruben Studdard. But it's a story. So now we're going to use your story. Yeah. We know you can't sing, but we're going to use your story. But guess what? You ain't fucking talented.
No.
Here's the thing. If I was a singer, and I was from Richmond, and I ran into Jermaine Dupri in fucking Atlanta, and I was like, yo, man, I'm a singer, bro. I want to get down with Social Def. He like, sing something for me. And I start singing. He like, your voice really ain't there, bro. Like, it's cool, but you might want to get some more vocal training. Whatever. That nigga hate.
Right, yeah.
Say I run into goddamn Mary J. Blige 6 months later. Miss Mary, I want to sing for you. I want to sing one of your songs for you. Boom, boom, boom. I start singing for her. She go, I mean, the vocals are cool. Maybe you might be able to do background, but front lead vocals, I don't know if you have. She hate,
yeah.
I keep going. I run into Babyface, L.A. Reid, whatever. Hey, man, check me out. I get to the top niggas in R&B. I sing for them. They go, I like the song. The song's you might want to be a writer. The song was very well written, but your vocal strength is not really there.
Right.
At some point, I might go, I might need another entry point into this shit. Jermaine said my vocals won't there. Mary said I could do backup. L.A. Reid and Babyface told me they liked the song, but they ain't really like my voice. Maybe I should just write. I might get a singing dream up. A rap nigga will never give the dream up. No, he
ain't never gonna do that.
He'll never get a dream up, right? So, I got one homeboy. He was in a group here in Richmond. And he was in a group with another female and another male. And they was trying to be the Fugees. They was like the Fugees.
They used to come.
think
They used to
I
come.
know
They used to
who-
come
Do
to
I
the.
know who
They
you
used to
talking
come
about?
to the radio station.
Yeah, I know. I know.
They used to come to the radio station with us all the time. We used to make that little nigga carry the records. He was so corny, we wouldn't even let him rap. On the weekends, he used to come to that joint, sit in the corner. All right, man, sit down, nigga. You ain't. It's big boy time. The big boys rapping. It's almost like when you get to the court and the big niggas playing.
Right,
You got your ball, you over there. They won't let you get in.
Right.
This nigga, we knew he existed, but he was just over there.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Years later, I go. My lawyer tells me about him. And he said, yo, you know what he do now, right? I said, what? He said, he write. I said, get the fuck out of here. He write? He said, bro, he write. I said, write what? He said, bro, he wrote for Khalees. He wrote for Madonna. He a writer now. He big. I'm like,
wow.
Lil Woo Woo from the radio station?
Woo-woo.
He like, yeah. I'm like, all right, cool. All right, what? Happy for him. You know what I'm saying? I still don't have his number, don't know him, nothing.
Right.
I go to LA to work with Dr. Dre. It's Grammy weekend.
Hold on, man. You ain't gonna just skip by that. Like, that's some regular shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's some regular shit to say, oh, I'm in LA working with Dr. Nah, nigga. What the fuck was you working on, first of all?
Detox.
I mean, let's get back. Oh,
I was working on
God,
Detox,
man.
right?
Yeah, you ain't gonna just
So,
float by that. Y'all
I'm
saw how
in-
he tried to float by that shit? Like it's a regular day. Oh, man, I went to, you know. Yeah, you know what I mean?
So I'm in the studio with another producer who works under Dr. Dre. And this dude that come in, and he an A&R for Pitbull. And he like, oh shit, Mad Skillz, what's up, bro? I was like, what's up, bro? I don't know who this nigga is. We just in one nigga studio, a nigga come in, and he like, oh shit, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Right.
I'm like, what's up, bro? He like, oh man, what you doing? I said, I'm out here just working, trying to get some shit on Detox, like everybody else in the fucking world. You know what I mean?
Right.
He was like, man, I was talking to this dude, man, just the other day, man. He said he was from Virginia. He said he knew y'all. I was like, who? He's like, man, I don't remember his name, man. He's like skinny nigga with like his skinny nigga, man. He said he knew you and it was you and another dude, a DJ like Ronnie G or some shit. I said, Lonnie B? Yeah, Lonnie B. I said, yeah, that's my brother. Like, yeah, man, he said he used to be with y'all back in the day. I said, who? I said, what's his name? He tell me his name. I'm like, bro, I don't know that name. He was like, nah, bro. He said he was from VA. He used to run. He said he went to TCU or some shit. I said, VCU? TCU. So he keeps saying shit. He close, but he ain't. Ronnie G, TCU. I'm like, bro, he might have been around us.
Yeah,
he said, yeah. I said, but bro, whatever. I don't know. He said, yeah, man, I've been trying to get him to do some songs with Pitbull. This motherfucker won't even call me back. And I'm like, at this time, Pitbull is motherfucking Mr. 305 worldwide. Them shit's going up.
Worldwide.
And I'm like, he won't even call Pitbull back? God damn, this nigga must got bread if he ain't even calling Pitbull.
No shit. Yeah.
Cause nigga, I'm not leaving Pitbull on red, bitch. I'm coming to the studio.
Right, man. Yeah,
so he like, nah, man, he won't even call me back and shit. I said, yo, you got his number? He said, yeah, bro, but he don't never fucking pick up and shit. I said, yo, call him real quick. He called the number. Now, if this is who I think it is, he gonna know that this is me. So I call, he calls, the nigga don't pick up the phone, and I leave a voice note. And I'm like, yeah, shorty, goddamn Broad Street, bitch. You all house party, nigga, Mike Street, nigga. You know who the fuck this is. I'm saying all Richmond shit.
Right.
Yeah, goddamn, call your baby boy. I'm over here at this motherfucking spot. So, nigga, as soon as I put the phone back down, 2 minutes later, this nigga calls back. I pick up the phone. He like, Shaquan! I said, bitch, where the fuck you at? He's like, nigga, where are you? I said, I'm at the studio with these niggas. He said, bro, I'm on the way. So I said, I put the phone down. The dude said, yo, what'd he say? I said, yo, he said you on the way. Right. He said, yo, bro, I've been trying to call this motherfucker for 6 months.
You ain't me, nigga.
He said he won't answer the phone.
You ain't
so
me,
in my mind, I'm going, I'm his OG though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my youngin'. Like, so this nigga comes to the studio. And I ain't gonna put no names in the story. I ain't gonna put him on blast. He come in the studio. As soon as he walk into the studio, he starts speaking to everybody. Peace, how are you? Peace, my name is Peace, how are you? Peace. And I'm looking like, that can't be the same nigga. This shit don't even make sense. I'm looking at him. By the time he coming around the room, he's speaking to everybody. So by the time he get to me, I said, man, shorty, what's up? He said, hey, Skillz, are you busy? I said, no. He said, are you guys busy? I said, nah. He said, can I borrow Skillz for a second? They was like, yeah, go ahead. He said, Skillz, let's take a walk. So I'm like, I'm walking behind this nigga like, bro, what the fuck? Like, he looked different, dressed different, all this shit. He takes me outside. We get into a Cadillac Escalade. He sit in the front seat. It's a driver in the driver's seat. I sit in the back seat. And I said, man, what the fuck? He turned around. He go, what's up, nigga? I said, bro, what the fuck? He said, bro. He said, nigga, this me, nigga. They don't know. They don't know about me. You know me. Them niggas, that's some Hollywood shit.
And he don't
I gotta keep the bag right for them niggas. I don't.
Right.
I said, damn, nigga, you look good. He said, oh, man, I'm good, man. So the fuck you doing out here? So I'm writing for Dr. Dre, blah, 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 blah. He's like, oh, man, this is crazy, bro, man. I haven't seen you in years. How's Lonnie, man? How's AD? How's Danger? Like, we just talking and shit.
That's dope.
And I'm sitting there going, damn, you really
didn't
give up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing.
He didn't give up.
That's the thing, man. That's why I said, man, sometimes being pushed to the side or being booed, it's going to encourage you to say, you know what, I gotta get better, or I gotta find a different lane in what I'm trying to do, or I'm gonna quit. And it's gonna separate the men from the boys. That's why we live in such a participation award society now. And to me, that's why the level of creativity and artistry is what it is. Because now if you say, oh, this shit is whack, oh man, y'all just hating, y'all understand. Like, nigga, you know this shit is whack. And you talk to these young dudes, they, you know, and you bring up, I know, they be like, well, yeah, he ain't lyrical like that, but you know, it's a vibe. Nigga, that shit
Here's the thing, bro. I stopped paying attention to all of that shit when I seen what y'all cheered on. When I seen the shit that y'all said was dope, I knew I was different. Cause I'm like, I would never. And the sad part is, you know what we did for these little young dumbass niggas? We made this shit look easy.
That's the problem.
That's the problem. Niggas think it's
That's
easy.
the problem. That's the problem.
Like, they feel like anybody can do it.
Yeah.
Everybody can't do this shit.
But they don't know the struggle that we went through, especially in the time that we was coming up.
Yeah.
On no social media, yo, and then the only outlet was New York, and you go up there, they hating on you too. That's why I be bugging off New York rappers and DJs now that be trying, oh no, we never hated the South. You fucking kidding me, nigga?
Y'all still hate the South.
Yo, you better,
Fuck out of here.
man, come on, man. That's why it's always funny to me. The struggle we had to go through, man, was there, and we did it because we loved this shit. And we didn't look at it as struggle. That's why when I see cats online talking about ain't nobody supporting in the city, and I'm like, yo, my nigga, the motherfuckers that's doing it ain't crying. You know what I'm saying? We never complained. We never cried about shit.
I complained a little bit.
I ain't never complained.
I complained
I
a little
embraced
bit.
the struggle because I understood. I knew where I was coming from.
But here's the thing. And Rock could tell you this. Like, and any nigga that sit up and say, oh, niggas ain't help niggas. Nah, nigga, we help niggas. We just didn't help your bitch ass.
Right, exactly.
No.
Exactly.
We didn't help your bitch ass.
Right.
Because we knew you weren't serious, nigga.
And that's the key.
And here's the thing. It don't take long for me to realize whether or not you for real. If you say you want to hoop and I don't never see you fucking hooping, bitch, you ain't gonna hoop. Period. It don't take rocket science to see that.
Exactly.
You can ask Rock, you can ask Manu. We all had jobs. Everybody had to work.
Yeah.
Niggas went to work 8 o'clock in the morning, got out about 3, 4. At motherfucking 5, 6 o'clock, we was over Diallo house.
Yup.
Niggas was over Lonnie house. Niggas was over my house. Anywhere we could walk to, hop in the car to, we was fucking around with the music shit. Not because it was paying us.
No.
Because these was our friends and they like the same shit that we like. And if these niggas can get on, then shorty, why the fuck we can't get on? Exactly. So I don't want to hear ain't nobody helping nobody, ain't nobody putting nobody on, ain't nobody fucking put yourself on. First of all, that's the first thing. Put your motherfucking self on. If you are in this city and you do music and you doing it to a level that is dope, sooner or later the right people are gonna hear about you anyway.
Yep.
I done said this shit a million fucking times.
You and me too.
Every 3 years, it's a fuck Mad Skillz nigga from Richmond. Every 3 years.
Bruh.
But it ain't worked for a nigga since '89.
I'm trying to
So
understand.
y'all can have it. It's cool, but I know who I help. The
Right.
niggas I help are legends in their own right. I helped them niggas so long ago, you forgot that they got help.
Exactly.
Nigga, Joe Doja is a legend on his own.
Yes.
We helped him.
Yes.
I helped Lonnie.
Yes.
I helped Chris Scala. I helped Radio B.
Yeah.
Mike Millions has my equipment in his house.
Right.
So it ain't that we ain't helped nobody. We just didn't help your bitch ass.
And that's the point. Like, you
So
can't
fuck you.
dictate to motherfuckers who they should and shouldn't help just because they ain't help you. And at the end of the day, help your motherfucking self, my nigga.
Facts.
Like, yo,
I be
understand the
hearing
crybaby
about
shit,
it. I
man.
hear
I
about it, but
understand you,
sometimes I'm so far away that I don't even hear about it. By the time I hear about it, the shit like 6-7 months old, and I be like, for real? Oh well.
we don't
They
want
be
to,
alright.
man. We don't want to dwell on that bullshit. But, all right, getting back to the script, man. We got off. When you was coming up, did you ever feel when it, 2000s, mid 2000s, shit get a little different? You know what I mean? Trap is coming in, the Soldier Boys, and all that shit. Did you ever feel pressure to switch up? I mean, I know you, so you're not so gonna succumb to the pressure, but did anybody, like at the labels or whatever, try to be like, hey man, you gotta do something different, man. The game is changing. You gotta do something to fit in. Did you ever feel like you
I
was
never
obligated?
felt like it from any sort of record label mentality, or sometimes like some of the people I would work with might have felt like what they was doing was working, and maybe you should try this. And I have a couple records that I hear now and I be like, damn, that really won't me. Like I was trying to, but it's
Right.
not so noticeable
Right.
that I can't identify with it at all. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You find yourself in it some kind of way.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm glad you said it.
know,
I went through that with rap a lot. Yeah.
every now and then, like, I ain't go buy a fucking shiny suit.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But at the most part, I do got a record where I was doing my best Mace impersonation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hear that joint now and I'm like, that shit sound like nails on a chalkboard to me. Because I knew it wasn't gonna fly because I was reaching, trying to do something that wasn't, you know what I mean? Me, I'm listening to somebody else. But, I think every now and then you might, especially when you're young, you're impressionable, you might make those mistakes. But it happened. But luckily, it didn't turn into a hit and I still got to go out here and perform that shit.
Right, exactly.
That joint way hidden, dug, like in the grave.
One of my favorite joints by you is the joint Imagine. When I first heard it, now I don't know when I first heard it if it was actually when it actually dropped or probably later. But when I first heard it, when it's that first verse, I'm like, okay, Skillz, what we doing? You know what I'm saying? Because me and my people, we out here. Like I'm like, but in my mind, I'm knowing he got something up his sleeve. So I'm listening to the whole joint like, yo, it's got to be something else going on. Where he got a plot to it somewhere.
Right.
And yo, was so masterfully done, dog. And at the end, it was like, yo, you didn't do a major turnaround in the last verse, just the last few bars, boom. And I just lied to you. I was like, yo, all right, man, yo, that was dope. That was so crazy. Where did that come from?
Imagine, for those of the people that I'll give it to you in a nutshell.
We're gonna show the clip,
Imagine is a song that I wrote where I talked about my brother getting out of jail. And my brother got out of jail, and my brother wanted to get put on. And I put him on some hustling shit.
Right.
And then the second verse is about how he had just came home and I'm helping him eat, but he's starting to become jealous of what I'm doing and how the people looking at me. He want that. Then the third verse, he fucking does some dumb shit and I have to kill him.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm admitting to a murder on a song. Right? I admit to a murder. I admit to like having to look at my mom and my mom thinks somebody else killed her son, but I killed him. Yeah. I killed my brother.
Yo, it was raw. Like, yo, I mean, it was believable.
So I get to the end of the song, after I done wove this whole tale of all this betrayal and murder and hustling, I get to the end of the song, and the song says something to the effect of, a lot of people tell lies and they make it sound true.
Yeah.
And I ought to know because I just told one to you. And then the song go off.
Yeah.
So the whole shit was fabricated.
Yeah.
And if you listen to the end, you get to the end and you realize, damn, this nigga just made all this shit up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like,
dope. Yo, man.
And in my mind, I was like, what if rappers had to tell the truth?
Right.
Like, what if you could say whatever you want in the beginning? You could lie, we got 30s on the plane, nigga, we got a PJ. But at the end of the song, you got to tell the truth. It would be a whole different rap.
But that was so gangster, though. And the story was, the story was like masterfully done. I was like, this nigga is, he in his bag on this one. And it was believable. Because if I had never heard of you or knew you before, and I heard that, I would have known.
You would have just rolled with it.
Yeah, I would have been like, this nigga, he out here.
Because in my mind, I was thinking to myself, I was like, what if we had to tell the truth?
Truth, right.
Like,
and
that's when people was buying CDs. Like, if you go to Best Buy and you spend $18 on a nigga, and then at the end of the song, the nigga tell you he lying.
Yeah.
Do the $18 hit different?
He gonna hit
you like, bro,
different.
this nigga I've been in the car playing this shit for a week. This nigga lying about all this shit. Like,
yeah.
What the fuck going on? Like, so for me, I started to look at people like Ice Cube and people who would start writing raps, and then they writing raps for other niggas. Then they go and they start writing movies. And I'm like, if you could tell a story in that format, you could tell a story any kind of way.
That's facts.
And probably the biggest inspiration from that song was the competition of me and like Lonnie. Because Lonnie had wrote Everyday Hustle.
Mm-hmm.
And that might be the greatest storytelling song I ever heard in my fucking life.
Yeah, I ain't heard that in a long time.
Lonnie B wrote a song when Danger Mouse sampled the McDonald's music. And Lonnie B is rapping about hustling.
Yeah.
But he really rapping about working at McDonald's.
Right.
So everything he's saying, serving niggas at the window, like the ops is on me, like all this shit he's saying, it sound like the realest drug shit in the world. And at the end of the song, that nigga said something about, I gotta do this shit something. Yeah, he was like something about shakes and turnovers. It was everything he said in the song. And at the end, he said, in order to do something to take care of my daughter, no longer do I have to say, welcome to McDonald's, may I take your order.
Yeah.
And I was like, nigga. And then you hit the whole time, you've been listening to the beat, and the beat got ba-da-ba-ba-ba in the beat, but you ain't hear it. I was like, bro, this one of the greatest songs I ever heard. So I was trying to outdo Lonnie with Imagine.
Lonnie, Lonnie is one of those rare cats, man. And I understand, he loved DJing, but damn.
Yeah.
Lonnie is one of those dudes like, damn.
Yeah, Lonnie B, the rapper, was a different nigga.
He a different motherfucker.
He was a different animal.
He is a different motherfucker, man. Nothing but respect for Lonnie.
Yes.
Shout out to Lonnie B.
Yes.
I hit him up. I told him, I said, man, I gotta get you on here too.
I
don't give a fuck how long it's been since you rap. You still got shit to still motherfucking bite. Like, we gonna definitely get you on some shit. All right, look, we gonna wind it up, bro.
All right.
So, give you these last 3 questions.
Okay.
Name an artist, in your opinion, has been the most consistent as a lyricist.
Black Thought.
Definitely going, goddamn, you ain't even hesitate.
Definitely
agree with that, though. Definitely a dope.
Black Thought.
Absolutely.
Bro, this man.
When I seen, the Funk Flex, the way he freestyles, and I know he freestyles. I done seen your clips.
He can freestyle his ass off.
He freestyles like written.
Yeah.
That shit is fucking masterful, my nigga. How the fuck do your brain has to be 10
sentences
20 steps
ahead of what you're actually hearing. Yeah.
Because he keeps the cadence, he keeps the syllables. How the fuck do you do that, my nigga? And that shit is crazy.
He is a monster. I never met nobody
he's definitely
that I feel like was born to be an MC.
Yeah.
I feel like some people came into this world, they got into it, they got nice, they put in their 10,000 hours. I feel like as soon as he came out the womb, it won't nothing else that he could have did but be an MC.
I agree.
I 100% feel like that.
But yo,
he's a
I
walking,
feel the same
breathing
way
hip-hop
about. I feel the
superhero.
same way about you.
Thank
I
you,
feel
man.
the same way about Lonnie.
Thank you.
Same way about myself.
I
Like,
appreciate it.
At a certain point, because at a certain point, when you first started rapping, you just knew.
Yeah.
I think all of us, it was just a thing. Like, yo,
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do this shit.
Right. And I'm gonna try to do it at a high level.
I'm gonna try to, and I'm gonna study, and I'm gonna work,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna, yo, cause I ain't start off dope, but I'm gonna, yo,
Right.
I know if I work hard,
You
I can
will.
get there.
For
yeah,
sure.
absolutely, man. All right. Second one. Name one song that is an accurate depiction of what?
Lyricism is.
No, that's so random. That's a hard one because there's so many.
Microphone Fiend.
I know, yo, man. That's one on my list.
You know what one I said?
Which one?
Which Exhibit Exhibit C? Yes. That's that man. Listen, the way that was so. Jay killed that joint, man. That's one of my favorite go-to when I just want to hear bar. Yeah, absolutely.
Microphone Fiend is
man.
just
Absolutely.
It's just one long verse of
kill.
Of
He just murdered that joint.
like I'm so light years ahead of y'all.
Yeah.
Like even like he came out and people heard him and was like, superstars heard Rakim and was like, yeah, it's over for me.
Yeah.
Hey, if this the new shit,
Yo,
I'm done. He changed the way people slowed down and spoke.
Yeah.
And to this day, the thing about Rakim that I always say that made me gravitate to him was Rakim could say one thing and you, me, and this person right here could interpret it 3 different ways. Yeah. And I never knew whether or not that was intentional or was just by accident. But either way, it was genius.
It was genius. Yeah.
So Rakim for me,
he's another different.
Fiend.
He's another different cat, man. Because he definitely, when he came in, it was like, yo.
Yeah, he put niggas away. Like niggas really went and sat down, like full-fledged superstars.
Yeah.
Before I get to the next class, who inspired you?
Rakim, Kane.
All right, so what's your rap Mount Rushmore?
So since we going
Rakim, Kane.
Mm-hmm.
That's
2 of
1
mine.
and 2.
That's 2 of mine.
Q.
Oh, god damn, I didn't expect you to say that. That's Hov, one of mine too.
Hov.
That's one.
Black Thought 5.
I got
Cool J, Rakim, KRS, Cool G Rap, Ice Cube. I got 6. And Big Daddy Kane.
Who your favorite rapper of all time? See, I only got.
Look, this is the thing. When we say favorite rappers, does that mean who influenced you?
No,
who impacted
just
you,
your favorite.
Or who I listen to
your
the most?
favorite MC/rapper of all time.
See, I gotta go back for that. I gotta say who I listen to the most.
Right.
Then.
So who is that?
I would say Jay. I listen to Jay more than I listen to anybody. Well, no, I take it back. First is me. I listen to me more than I listen to anybody. I know that sounds crazy, but I just think different. Like, music is made to be listened to. So, in my mind works, nobody's gonna make music that I want to listen to better than me.
Right.
So that's why I go to the studio. I go to the studio with the intention to make music for me. Now, if other people like it, cool.
Right.
Other people don't, cool. My wife will tell you, I walk around the house all day listening with the earbuds in, and she'll be like, what you listen to? I'll be like, me. She'll look at me like, yo, that's really like kind of arrogant, but that's the way it is. But outside of myself.
It's a certain level of arrogance that you have to have in order to.
Do you listen to yourself more than you listen to anybody?
Mm-hmm. I hate listening to my old shit, though. I don't
Some
like
of
listening
it.
to my old shit.
Some of it.
Because I sound so much different now than I did then. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Your
so
voice got a little
it's almost like listening. It's like watching myself ride a
But
bike.
I feel better now because people look at me crazy. I be like, I listen to myself more than I listen to anybody else, man. Like, yo.
Because if you listen to all of them niggas way too much, then you end up sounding like them.
Like that. Thank you.
Without even knowing that you sound
exactly.
Like
the influence is there.
You got to remember who the fuck you are.
Exactly. My nigga. All right, last one.
Well,
Name a lyricist who doesn't get the credit they deserve.
Black Thought. I mean,
What you gonna say, right?
That's a mean one. I like that.
I just feel like Black Thought ain't gonna ever get the credit he deserves until he done. Cause he in a group, and the most famous nigga is the drummer.
Yeah.
But niggas don't really realize how nice that nigga always has been. They just they just came around. Pre-Roots days, won't nobody say.
Yeah, no, that's facts.
When Proceed was out,
I mean,
won't nobody saying that.
I think real heads though.
No. First of all, niggas' whole opinions changed when they saw him on Funk Flex.
That's true.
Number one.
That's very true.
So
very true.
even when Flex hit me, nigga, Flex DM me like, yo, here go my number, nigga. We got to do a freestyle. And I'm like, yeah, I ain't ready yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I showed it to Reek. Reek goes, nah, nigga, you got to do it. I said, nigga, if I do, I got to go 12 minutes because you did 10.
Right, yeah. Yo, that's
so I ain't going up there until the 12 is in the chamber.
No, that's facts.
I'm not going up there to not be better than you.
No, hey, no.
I'm going to smoke your boots.
No, give me that. Give me that. No,
Yeah,
that's
what I'm doing.
MC though. You got to.
So I'm like, and here's the thing. This is what you got to understand. Today is different. When we was moving around, we didn't have to worry about YouTube, SoundCloud, or whatever. I could go to New York on Saturday, hop on 97, kill that shit, go do Stretching Bobbito at 1 in the morning, kill that shit with the same verse, go to Philly Friday, do Cosmic Kev, DJ Ran, same, maybe a new verse, go down to DC, holla at CeeLo, rest in peace CeeLo, DJ Flex, get on their radio show, Big Tigger, do the same shit. Cause niggas in DC ain't heard what I did 2 nights ago on Saturday.
Yeah.
Now, as soon as you put the shit on Saturday, it's
everybody
uploaded.
heard it. Everybody heard it.
Everybody heard it.
That's fact.
So
and everybody wasn't recording back then. So
right,
you
now you don't get to your shit
they
don't
just
even
I
breathe.
just seen a clip where they exposed Game for doing that. Saying the same freeze. You seen that shit?
Red Roof, White Ceiling.
Yo, my nigga.
Red Roof, White Ceiling. You in the wrong era for that,
This is the wrong era for that, my nigga.
As soon as you say, oh, I'm about to spit a freestyle.
Yeah, exactly. You can't do that,
bro. That's why I couldn't fuck the rap up on BET.
No.
That shit was live. I was nervous as a motherfucker because I'm like, if I fuck this up, I'm going to be a meme.
Yeah. No
Without
shit.
a doubt.
No shit.
Yo, man, that nigga did a rapper for 20 years, so that man got up on TV, couldn't do that jump for 2 minutes.
And that's the only thing they gonna remember.
That's all they gonna remember.
That's all they gonna remember. Nigga.
I watched niggas drag Patti LaBelle,
and yo, how
bro.
long did you talking about the hip
Niggas
hop?
drum Patti LaBelle live on television.
You talking about the 50-year joint?
Yes.
So how long did you have to prepare?
2 weeks.
Damn,
2 weeks.
That's still kind of like.
Patti LaBelle went out that joint and fucked up Tina Turner's words.
Oh, no.
Niggas was like, yeah, bro, fuck Patti LaBelle. I'm like, bro, it's Patti, bro. I'm sitting there going, niggas, I'm looking at niggas just like, bro, if you know what people say, bro, if you don't know the words, why would you get up there, bro? They could have called Edison. They could have called Fantasia. Why the fuck they call her?
Did they give you a teleprompter?
Of course.
Oh, I'm about to say, because 2 weeks.
But the bitch had the words wrong on the teleprompter. So bro, when I first did the Jones said DJ Grandmaster Herc and DJ Cool Flash. I immediately go to this bitch like, hey, Sean, you gotta change this shit. This ain't right.
Who the fuck is
listen, a little 20-year-old white girl. Okay, so DJ? I'm looking at Jesse Collins like, bro, bring me somebody from the culture.
Yo, that's crazy.
Because if I read it, I'm like Ron Burgundy, nigga. I'm gonna read whatever.
Yeah, you can read what's up there. Yo, that's.
They can be like, yeah, my name is Mad Skillz. I'm from Washington, D.C. What the fuck? Hold on. What that shit say, bro?
Yo, that's fucking crazy.
So I'm looking at the teleprompter and the shit wrong.
That's crazy, bro.
In rehearsal.
That's
like,
crazy.
okay, Skillz, we're gonna give you like a couple minutes to rehearse. I look at the teleprompter, I said, who got charge of that?
Yeah, no shit.
What is it?
Well, Kathy out front. I said, I gotta see Kathy.
Yeah, because that shit ain't right.
And then I'm looking at my phone like, I sent y'all the words. How do you get this shit wrong? But here's the thing, this is the problem, this is what happens. I knew if I fuck up on TV, nobody's gonna say, Man,
It was
Skillz
Catholic.
wouldn't have fucked up on TV. They must have had the teleprompter.
Yeah,
Like,
nah, ain't nobody
man,
said
that man got up that jump shot and fumbled that shit.
Yeah.
That's it.
He fucked that up.
You don't.
Yo,
You
nigga.
don't go to a show.
Nigga.
You don't go to a show and say, the sound man really fucked up Jill Scott's show. You
Yo.
go, man, Jill got to get that shit together, bro. We paid hella money. We been out here 2 hours.
Yo.
Jill gonna have to get her sound right. It's her fault.
It's her fault.
It
That's
ain't
always
his,
the
it
case.
ain't his
That's
fault.
always
It's
the
her
case.
fault.
And you know the home team would have motherfucking fired. I mean, they would have motherfucking grilled you.
Come on, bro. Like,
They would've
I
burned
know
you
how
up.
the shit works.
Yeah, man.
I know how the shit works. I've seen it a million
That
times.
nigga. Yeah.
Like, I've seen it a million times. Like,
Yeah.
I see what it does.
Yeah, it'll fuck you up.
That's
But
why.
you
That's
didn't
why
know,
we.
man.
That's why we're so integral about our brand, because
Right.
I've been at the Art of Noise and I can tell when people just in the front just waiting to see who come out.
Right. Right.
They don't give a fuck that me, Lonnie, and Kelly playing music. They just like,
right.
man, who y'all bringing out, shit?
Yeah, we want to see
And I'm
the
like,
jazz artist.
you the wrong person to be here,
Right.
because all you came for was to see who coming out.
Right.
This party ain't for you.
Right. Yeah.
Because here's the thing, y'all. Some people get so caught up in, oh, it's just y'all.
Right.
I remember one time this girl, I was in the airport. She was like, "Oh my God, I know you local, but you like my favorite local." I said,
Local?
"I said, bitch, I ain't local."
What the fuck? Nigga,
I
you
said-
ain't
I
been
said-
local in
I
30
said,
years.
I said, I just live. I'm from here.
Yeah.
I'm not local. Stop. Don't even put that on me.
Man, listen.
So if you think that the only thing I do affects this area,
Thank you.
you must be new here.
But that's the problem. I had to explain that to niggas. Like, you think I'm just here? My shit is everywhere, nigga. The fuck you talking about?
I never had to
But
explain that to people.
but yo, that's crazy.
And she slipped when she said it, and I knew it. She was like,
I know
I
you
know,
just
I know
local.
they say that you just local, but you.
Wow.
And I'm like, who is they?
Who the fuck? Yeah. Who the fuck said that?
What barbershop you been in, bitch?
Who the fuck said that? I ain't
Like,
never
who
heard
you
nobody
been
say that.
around? Somebody I
crazy.
used to fuck with? That's what that sound like.
Yeah, that's me.
But I'm like, that's why I tell people, and now y'all got this. So as soon as you put this out, if somebody reply to you from goddamn Canada, you ain't local no more, my nigga.
Right.
If you get a comment from a motherfucker and you look them up like, oh shit, they in the Philippines, they rocking my shit, take that shit as it is, bro. That means you ain't done what you needed to do.
we weren't local before that.
Mm-mm.
Shit, our shit was global before that shit. That's why I tell niggas like, yeah, y'all getting it because of streaming and you able to branch out a little bit more. But nigga, I won't hear in that era.
And the thing is, what you have to realize is that as much as it evens the playing field, it also separates you, because 50,000 records come out every day,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Every day,
I thought it was more than
50,000
that.
records come out every day. But the gift is, nigga, when I put my shit out, I'm on the same platform as Beyonce.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
If Beyonce put her shit out today, I can put my shit out today. And if I know niggas going to their phones listening to Beyonce, I might catch a couple niggas that just might listen to me.
you.
We
Yeah.
on the same platform.
So you feeling the streaming and everything?
I don't feel how much they pay,
Yeah.
but
Nah.
music, first
The
of all,
access to it.
First of all, music, it got fucked up when they made it free.
That's what I was about to say.
They made music free, and it devalued what we do,
Yeah.
because all of this shit costs money.
Because back in the day, you had to go and spend that $10, $15 for a CD. And it's different because that was ownership. You don't own that.
Nah,
You renting that. It's
Right.
like Blockbuster.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You renting, you paying a subscription every month to listen to shit.
Because what niggas really don't realize is Spotify is free. Spotify is free. You don't have to pay Spotify. You know what you got to pay Spotify for? To make a playlist. If you just want to sign up to Spotify and just listen to music, that's free. But when you want to make your workout list and you only want to listen to Meg and Cardi when you go do your hot Pilates class, that costs $9 a month. Spotify free.
That's crazy.
They get you on the, I want to curate my own shit.
Right, yeah.
I got
yeah.
the aux. So
Yeah.
when everybody come over to watch the game, nigga, I'm gonna throw, that's
I'm gonna
$9 a month.
Yeah.
If you just let that bitch play, that shit don't cost nothing. That's how they got us. It's the curation of it.
The curation of being able to put it together.
People will pay to feel like they
They
can
the
curate.
DJ.
You know why?
What is that?
They go back to what we just said, because they think it's easy.
Easy, man. Listen.
I'm gonna put my Spotify playlist on, and that shit gonna be jumping.
Now you feel like a DJ.
Now you feel like a DJ.
Yeah.
Bitch, go to the club and keep the motherfuckers dancing for 2 hours. Try that. And for them niggas that be, man, I'm so sick of hearing the same goddamn songs. Show that all them niggas play is Meek Mill. I'm so sick of hearing Can We Talk? They play that shit every week. All right, nigga, play what you want to play. Play the song that you want to play and see what happens. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit over here with Dreams and Nightmares and Can We Talk? And you pick 2. And go ahead and play them.
Yo.
And see how they, and when they don't ring off, and I play goddamn, y'all know what this is? This is what they've been waiting for. And you see everybody going, it's a reason for that.
See, yo.
Niggas don't understand that.
That's an art.
That's an art.
And niggas don't understand, like, because niggas will tell, yo, man, why don't you start DJing? I'm like, dog, I would be the worst fucking DJ in the
I'm
world.
gonna play with the fuck.
Hey, yo,
Play.
and that's what I'm saying. I would be playing motherfucking Fuck the Police
Behind us and
Yo, my shit would be fucked up.
Niggas would be like, what is
niggas
he
would
doing?
never dance to my
My shit. Like, so when I see you and Lonnie and y'all able to know how to navigate the crowd, I'm like, nigga, I could never do this shit.
I would have to throw my own events.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
here's the thing,
And niggas who came understood.
And you
stopped
would
me
have
on
to
some other
tell, you would
shit.
have to tell niggas,
Yeah,
this
like,
what
yo,
I'm gonna play.
I'm on some other shit, nigga. Yeah, so
Yeah, that shit's crazy, man. But bro,
thank you for coming. Yo, anybody got any questions?
all right, here we go.
Fat Tommy.
What is, like, for me, because I don't know, what does ghostwriting look like? Like, do I fly you in town, or do I call you up and say, yo, Skillz, I need a record, this is the kind of record I want, and then you send it back to me, or do I fly you in, and I'm in, and I'm writing, and I'm going, what can I do, and you jump in and help me? How does this
It can be both ways.
it's different.
It can be both ways. It could be,
Depends.
I love this beat, I don't have nothing for it. Some people need help in certain areas, and then other areas they don't need help in. You know what I'm saying? So knowing what your strengths are and what works for you, knowing where you lack at, and I might need somebody to come in on that. When I used to work with Will never needed no help with concepts. His biggest records is concepts. You give him a concept, that nigga was gone.
Yeah, that's fast.
Summertime, that's a concept. Miami, that's a concept. Girls Ain't Nothing But Trouble, that's a concept. He was like, I just need help saying some slick shit. You know what I mean? Like, and that was it. And he barely needed help with that. He didn't have the people around to go, say you that's dope, but say it like this.
Right.
Oh, all right.
So, when you're talking about publishing, right, are you like paid flat fee for the record, or do you maybe get some of the publishing? Because when I work in country music in Nashville, you go in a writing room, everybody in the room get paid. Like, if I go in a room and I don't say nothing, if I'm in a room with Johnny, when I go to the studio with Johnny, they say, you gotta step out the writing room. Because everybody in the writing room, no matter whether you say a word or not, they split. That's how they do it. So, if you come to the studio and you say, you should say this like that, we go, well, let's see, the song is 100%. So
I mean, he could, you know what I mean?
Here's the thing. If you sit in a room, if all of us sitting in a room right now,
contribute.
me, you, Sty, Newski, and we all got a beat playing, right? So it's 4 of us, right? If you contributed,
Yeah,
we splitting it.
yeah.
I'm not about to sit here and go, well, Ski only came up with that little part at the end,
Yeah, that's
and then
facts.
Sty said this. It don't. Why am I gonna try to split up the pie of some money that we ain't even made yet?
Right.
So if the shit pop off, Ski know his check gonna be the same. We own the same part of the song.
Fact.
That way we can just work on the actual thing. When I'm in a room with other writers, I tell people the best idea wins. It don't matter who came up with it. Like, I don't want to sit in here and argue. I don't even want people I'm gonna sit in here and argue with. Because if we gonna argue about some money we ain't made yet, my nigga, we already lost.
Yeah, that's facts.
If it's 4 of us, 25, 25, 25,
Yeah.
25.
That's it.
When we send this shit off, everybody got the
Everybody
same
eat.
shit.
Yeah.
I don't got to worry about was his shit bigger than mine.
Yeah, that's corny.
If you said change tomato to tomato, nigga, you contributed.
Yep.
That's it.
Facts.
I seen a nigga sit in the room and he told Pharrell, hey, you should say it like, we gonna be all right.
Cause yo,
And that's all he did.
I'm gonna tell you, dog.
And he got publishing.
Those little things
Change.
can be a difference
Between a hit and a miss. My wife will sit and listen to a whole song, and it'd be one little part that come on that make her like the whole song. She's like, I like the song because of this, the way they sang this at this moment. Made her like the whole record. That used to bug me out. I'm like, damn, you listen to this one part made you like the whole song? That's crazy. And it's like, but those little pieces, somebody changing how the inflection of how you say it, or even the slightest word,
Just
that can
adding
make a
something.
very big difference from a record being a banger and it's all right.
Drop It Like It's Hot didn't have a keyboard part in it at first. It was just Snoop.
Yeah.
That was it. Chad was the one that went boom, 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 boom.
Made a difference.
That was it. That's the best part of the song.
Yeah, I agree.
And it was just that one change.
Now, if somebody said, well, no, I made the beat and did all that, all you did was that little 4-second part, like, yo, that would be corny. Like, nah, man,
Like, y'all
that's
can
a
have that shit.
major piece to the puzzle. All those little pieces add up. You know what I mean? So, nah.
So you were at in the parking deck when I was at the library of Capitol. That's how far. So first, I would like to congratulate you from parking deck to the Grammys. Whether you won, lost, that don't even matter. From the parking deck to sit at the Grammys, even if you bought a ticket to be at the Grammys, like your career to me has been amazing. Considering I saw you sitting on the parking deck right now. I saw that with my eyes. So, what does the evolution feel like for you from the parking deck to right there? And I know we'll be here all night to try to short.
You know what? It still feels surreal because now I got a different goal, right? I got a different goal. And the fucked up shit now is what I'm having to realize now is everybody can't go. And I've been trying to take niggas with me, and niggas don't want to go. And what I realize is that some motherfuckers are fine with being average. And when they are, you gotta go.
I ain't that.
I'm cool on that. Right?
Yep.
So I did the poetry album last year. Like we talked about early, right? It was my story. I brought people onto it that could sing hooks. I didn't need nobody else to tell my story. Right. You weren't there when my daughter was born, so how you gonna have any perspective on this song?
No, that's right.
This song about me and my mama when she first played Earth, Wind & Fire. If you weren't there, bruh, you don't know.
Right.
Right? So I do the whole shit. Shit do what it do. And I felt the way because I didn't win, but I had to stop and think to myself, your blessing was to take people with you. Yeah. Right? The blessing was all your niggas is Grammy nominated now. Yeah. So now I'm like, this next project, I'm gonna put people from the crib on this shit.
Facts.
Booked the studio, we did 40 songs in a day, just beats.
God damn.
I've been planning this shit for 2 months. I invited 12 motherfuckers. That was dope. Doing they shit in the city. Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
You know how many people showed up? 4.
Wow.
4 people showed up. I'm telling my wife, like, this shit fucked up. Niggas always got something to say about, I put the whole play together. Right. It's food here, it's drink. All niggas had to do was come in and do the shit that they do every week. Right. Or, I can't come, Skillz, I got my baby today. Can you send me the track and let me? Niggas RSVP that didn't come. I hate that. I hate that. Rock can tell you that. I bought out the theater one time to go see Color Purple, nigga. Bought the whole fucking theater out.
Niggas ain't sure.
Filled up the whole, I spent 4 bands. It was supposed to be what, 150 people in that bitch? 20 niggas came.
God dang.
I went home and started emailing niggas like, bro, where the fuck you was, bro? My wife going, you can't do that. I said, bro, niggas thought this shit was free.
Yeah, yo, my nigga.
I spent $58 for you and your girl to come see this Color Purple, and you ain't even call me and say y'all couldn't show?
That's fucked up.
So boom, back to the poetry album. 4 niggas came. I'm in the lounge, pissed. She like, yo, whoever's supposed to be here is here.
That's facts.
You know when niggas gonna get in their feelings? When the shit get nominated for another fucking Grammy.
That's it.
Bro, that nigga ain't do
Yep.
the fuck he didn't, bitch. Y'all niggas didn't come.
That's right.
And here's the thing, and this
That's
what I
crazy,
had
though.
to realize, Si. Everybody can't go.
No,
And even if I want them to go, they can't
they
go.
can't. And they ain't going.
They don't even realize that they not there.
They blocking
And that's
their own
cool.
Right. Yeah.
I'm at the point now, bro. It's fun for me to watch everybody else have fun.
Right.
I want to book the amusement park and tell my niggas bring their kids.
Right.
Everything paid for. Bring your kids, bro.
Right.
The Sunday the park on me, bro. Hot dogs, funnel cakes, all that shit, all the rides. They ain't got to stand in no lines.
Right.
But if y'all niggas don't show with your kids, then you on your phone, man, this nigga ain't in. I hit you, nigga. Here you come.
But that's
Why you ain't
hey,
bitch, bitch, it's been posted on my story
nigga,
every fucking day.
That's the worst. I'd rather you not show and not say nothing. Don't give me
Why
the
you ain't remind me?
Come on,
Because I got better shit to
Why
do
the
in my
fuck I
life
gotta
than
remind you? My first initial contact was the reminder, nigga.
God damn,
You ain't
that's
invite
crazy.
me? Bitch, I posted it. You follow me, nigga. You ain't see it? I've been posting this shit for a week. Tell me you ain't see it. Matter of fact, I can go and look. Nigga, you did see it.
Right.
Oh, nigga, I just woke up to go to work. Man, fuck out of here, bro.
Yo.
Everybody can't go.
No, everybody.
And this is what I had to realize that.
That's fact.
And who meant to be there is gonna be there. But it's always gonna be a motherfucker in the peanut gallery saying, man, that shit was, we ain't, da-da-da-da. No, nigga, it ain't that ain't nobody get to go. It's just that you didn't go.
Right.
And you feel a way about it. And that's cool. That's fine. Enjoy that moment.
Yeah, but
however you gonna sit in that.
Don't ask to come no more. I ain't
Saying don't expect another invite.
put it that way. Yo,
Cause that's just how niggas is, bro.
that's fact.
I really, bro, every time I listen to that poetry album, I be thinking about the motherfuckers that didn't show up.
Oh no, they kicking themselves, bro.
No. They really gonna kick themselves in a minute.
That joint dope.
That joint is
And I had to accept the fact, like, who was supposed to be on there was on there.
My favorite joint is the little girl, the interlude joint.
Oh, Carter.
Yeah.
Her mom is from the 90s Girl Brunch.
Oh, okay. That was dope.
She in the movie. I did a movie about the 90s
Yeah,
Girl Brunch. She in the movie. She the little girl that was acting like me on the turntable.
Oh, that's what's up.
So when her mom said, yo, you know she got the poetry buzz, she do poetry, I was like, she got to be on the album.
That was dope.
She was like, really? I said, I'm gonna figure out a way to put her on the album where I can not just have her, but introduce her.
And the way that it was so cinematic is the way, you know,
She bounced off in the joint. He was like, what's your name again? that was dope.
And the crazy part is, all that shit was by design. So when I go, what's your name again? A nigga can look at that bitch and see her name. Her whole name. I was like, I want her whole name on here.
That's dope.
Because that's something she gonna remember for her whole, she's 10
Exactly.
years old. If this shit get nominated for a Grammy, bro, she'll be a
Yeah,
Grammy nominated songwriter at 10.
And
Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday was dope.
Radio.
Yeah, he killed it.
Yeah.
I ain't have to complain. I ain't have to explain to that nigga more than once.
Oh,
I
come
said,
on,
B,
man.
I said,
Radio's
B,
the
I
guy.
think I got a slot for you on the joint.
Radio's that guy.
So
He coming.
he comes right after the Rap Elite joint. He was like, bro, I would have came earlier, whoop-de-whoop. I said, bro, just cut your verse. He cut his verse. I like the energy of it. I like the speed. 2 weeks later, I hit him. I texted him. I said, congrats, nigga. You got a song with Estelle. He said, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah. He sent me the post. Like, yeah, that was dope.
I said,
That's amazing.
I like to put people in positions
But
that's
this is the
already
thing
doing
too,
the
man.
work.
Listen. It's not about doing for, like you said, I just ain't do shit for
You,
Yeah.
nigga.
And it's got to be organic. You know what I mean? Like, cats will send me shit, and I'm like, bro, I gotta feel this shit. I gotta want to
Right.
do it. It's not
I
just
just can't do it
Something
just
just to do it.
yeah. And that's why I tell artists all the time,
I don't do shit just to do
Yeah.
it.
it's gotta be
I gotta
something
feel
I'm
something.
attached to. I want to work with niggas, but hey, if I ain't feeling it, my nigga, I tell them all the time,
I'm the
send me something
pickiest,
else.
bro. I'm the pick. I don't even tell him to send me something else.
Yeah, I
Here's
tell
my
you
thing.
some
Here's
shit.
my thing. If you send me music, the email don't never change, bro. I'll still listen to everything you send.
Right.
You can send me 30 beats. I listen to all them bitches.
What kills me?
And I tell niggas, Don't let the fact that I don't respond to you discourage you. I gave you the email for a reason. Keep flooding that shit.
Yeah.
Because what's going to happen, it's going to be about 2-3 months in, and I'm going to reply back and go, oh, nigga, track 3, fire. You thought I won't listen in this whole time. Niggas be wanting shit fast and
They want
immediately. And I'm
right,
like, it
yeah.
don't happen like that.
And I had to start doing a disclaimer like, look, man,
You got to give me a minute.
because I'm busy. I got
I'm
a bunch
picky
of shit.
as fuck.
So it's going to take me, and not even that, but just taking the time out, because it's like when you busy, taking the time out to give shit a real, honest listen. I don't want to be in the middle of a bunch of distractions and shit like, bro, because I ain't going to give you an honest listen.
I
like,
know from jump whether or not it's for me or it's for something else. And if it ain't for me, I'd be like, all right, cool. I'll do some shit for this for TV sync. You know what I'm saying? Do some other shit. I've been working with niggas on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm like, y'all niggas chasing a Beyonce placement. Cool. I'm gonna just keep doing these songs for these TV shows.
That's the move.
And sooner or later, them shit's gonna add up.
That's what I tell niggas.
Bro, the songs be a minute and a half long. You ain't never looked at a TV show and heard a whole 4-minute song.
Nope.
That shit played for about a quick little second while they walking into the dope house, while the niggas goddamn fighting it, and then the shit over. They pay for them songs.
Yeah.
5 bands here, 7,500 here.
Yeah.
You get about 3-4 of them motherfuckers.
You eating.
You good for some shit you made at the crib
In the crib.
with your slides on?
Yeah. Cats on there, I be telling cats all the time, man, the sync is, I didn't tell you that said, like the
Or they
sync
be like,
is the new
oh, you know, we're
motherfucking
looking
joint.
for some 90s shit. I be like, I can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, you want
Get
some
it all the
90s
time.
hip hop?
Man, listen.
Oh, we're looking for a song that kind of
Yeah.
sounds like, like Gangsta.
And they will be very descriptive.
I be in that bitch sounding like Guru.
Yeah. They'll
I'm like,
be
nigga,
very
I'm doing my
descriptive.
best Guru impersonation.
They be very, and then they'll sing.
Huh? Oh yeah, I got songs. I'm a gospel rapper. I'm a trap rapper.
Hey, man.
I'm a girl talking about how fat her ass is. I got plenty of songs about all
When you
kinds
do
of
that,
shit.
are you using AI voice?
No, I just bring other people that's under me and let them do the vocals.
I got you.
You know what I mean? But most of the time, people don't even know that's me. They be like, man, that ain't you, bro. Ain't no way that's you. I be like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
I ain't got to prove it to you.
Nah. That's dope, man.
That's it.
Boom. That's it.
Any more questions?
Any more questions? Bro. Thank you again for coming.
He got one.
Uh-oh. Okay.
All right.
While y'all been doing this, I've been going around talking to people and whispering, and one of the questions from all us from the crowd is, when y'all two gonna do something together?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question.
That's a very good question. That's on this nigga.
No. That's on this nigga.
That is not on, let's not do that, man.
I put, listen, last time I saw Star, true story, didn't I come to you, I said, nigga, what you got, nigga? I said, what if they call us up there right now? You got something, nigga?
But that was spitting.
Yeah,
That ain't song.
Well, we gonna spit on a song.
Oh, well, let's do it. Hey, man, listen,
Say
you
less.
already know, man. Y'all heard it here.
Once
gonna put something
us
together.
two picky niggas find a beat,
Yeah,
that's the first thing.
Let me say this,
Yes.
y'all gonna do that,
Yeah.
gotta have a visual with it.
Of
Oh,
course.
yeah, hell yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, absolutely. Yo.
Even if y'all just on there just saying your lines, it's gonna be fire on
Oh, yeah.
You gotta do that. So
It's long overdue, man. It's long overdue.
Yeah.
It's
Nah.
long overdue, man.
I can't believe we never did.
We are on the record together. No.
We ain't got no song together.
The VA,
No, we never did joint together.
What song
We
was
on the
them?
Spot Raiders joint together. But that's not
yeah,
a
that's
joint
not-
we
yeah,
did.
yeah.
That was somebody, called him, they called me, and we did our version
Okay.
separate. But nah, we definitely gonna get one.
I got a couple.
Matter of fact, we gotta get one, cause I was just talking to Lonnie about one lately. Now that with this nigga
That shit would
too
take 3
fucking
years.
busy, man.
That shit would take
He-
3 years.
Yo, yeah.
I still listen to y'all on Spot Raiders like today.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, that
appreciate it,
joint's
man.
classic. That joint's classic.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, that joint's classic.
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.
Mad Skillz been styled one of those people on the invite list and they ain't show up.
No, I wasn't.
Nah, he wasn't.
Nigga, I would have been there. You crazy?
I called.
Hey, yo, man, nigga.
I called
yo,
this nigga
This
Rock so
motherfucker
mad.
was nominated for. First of all, I fuck with him anyway. But the nigga nominated for a Grammy on top of that, and he called like, yo, I'm doing another one. Yo, you want to be up? Nigga, I'm not a nigga. Before he finished the sentence, I'm knocking on his door
I was
like,
so
yo, where you
mad
at,
about that
nigga?
shit. I called that nigga Rock.
Come on, man.
I was literally going through emails and going to who I thought, if I looked at your email and your email name looked closely to your IG name, I was DMing niggas like, bro, where the fuck you was? Like, and waiting for you to see the DM. And my wife was like, you cannot sit here and DM people on Instagram.
She ain't know you was petty?
Because this my problem. This my problem, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I forget that there's certain shit I can't do. If I go to a restaurant and the shit just bad, I be wanting to be like, bruh, hey, bro, we downtown at so-and-so, bro. This shit so trash, bro. These niggas gave me food from yesterday, bro. But I can't do it. So because in my mind, I be sitting around and I be looking and I be like, so the little Asian girl, she just run around Richmond, say all y'all food good, all y'all food bad. If I do that one time, if I say I had a bad experience at a restaurant in Richmond one time, he's like, come on, Skillz. Why you ain't DM them folks, shorty? You ain't have to put them on black. Bro, it's the third time I've been up here. Y'all niggas don't want me to turn to goddamn Keith Lee because I'm a foodie. I'm a foodie. You might see me and my wife out all over Richmond, and we be sitting there, and I be like, I want to tell people about this bullshit so bad. I learned with Queen and Slim that I can't just say some shit whack.
Movie.
I'm like, when I went and saw that shit, and I didn't realize I was gonna be on the phone with the girl that made the movie till 3 o'clock in the morning. I was like, the movie was trash. And everybody going, you can't do that. And I'm like, but y'all get on here and say my shit trash when y'all feel like it.
Yeah.
So if the fish won't cook all the way, bitch, I'm gonna say it. I'll be wanting to say it. Here's the thing, I call him and I call Lonnie. And them niggas let me vent. And all of the shit that I would say online, I say to them niggas. And then Rock will be like, all right, nigga, get off the phone, go write a song. Nigga like, but that shit between us. That shit between us. But I call this nigga plenty of times because I can't do that. Right. And I be wanting to. I be forgetting that I can't. And I'm like, I paid my money just like everybody else. The food was trash, why I can't say that?
Right.
Oh, Skillz, you gonna bring down the black
because we're in a sensitive time. Everybody's sensitive, man. You can't say shit, man. This shit wild.
Send them all thank yous. When the album was nominated for a Grammy, just thank you for not showing.
Yeah, that's a whole nother level of petty.
Right. Yeah, no, you're right.
Crazy.
Project, right? Skillz, style, and Skillz, right?
You keep saying that, man.
Big man. I already told you. Big man.
Big man. Yo, man. Hey, let's start at the song.
Yeah, let's get that done.
Yeah, let's get that done.
We artists, so we sensitive about our shit.
Yeah, absolutely. My nigga, look.
Anytime, bro.
Appreciate you, bro. Much love.
Yeah, man.
Give it up for Mad Skillz, y'all.
Bars, it's all
Dope,
about
man.
bars.